This is Deductor, continuing the Unicorn Overlord playthrough. In the last episode, we liberated the city of Barbatimo and recruited Morden. And this is our first walled city. It's a large city with a lot of services, including a tavern. If only we can fix it up, which we lack the resources to do right now. But there's a couple things I want to call out. First of all, thank you for all the comments that folks have been leaving in the videos. I've recorded so many of these before even publishing the first video, so I'm a little behind on getting to the comments. But I want to thank Seal in particular for your advice on navigating the world map. I never knew that once you get to the world map, you could press X on a city and see what they sell. I can see Barbatimo has all these items for sale. If you press ZR or ZL, you can see what the provisioner has to sell. You can see what they need to deliver, what goods they need to fix up the town. I can see that I don't have enough lumber, and you can even see who you can recruit. So, for example, this town, Treyas Village, I can't remember what it needed, but if I use the world map, I can see, oh right, I'm missing the meager timber to fix that town up. Fantastic. And yeah, plus then I can go to this town. It's like, oh right, I bought the warriors medallion. That was a good thing. There's nothing else here of interest. What about this? Oh, this town, Le Beau Hamlet. Yeah, it's got that thawing scepter. Kind of expensive what it does, but maybe I want the dancer's bracelet or the gambler's coin or something like that. So this is just a much quicker way to navigate the map. So, with all that being said, let's get to a little looting, a little talking. This city is apparently built into an iron mine. Let's see what everyone here has to say. Mercenary. With practically no trade to speak of, rebuilding the towns that got hit by the war has been tough, to say the least. If you went and delivered some supplies, though, things might just start looking up for the fine people of Fevrith. Knight. The great Emperor Galerius holds little interest in ensuring peace in the lands under his rule. Instead, he permits his foul subjects to do as they please, a stratagem which most often begins and ends in cruelty. Town Girl. I hope Sir Morden is fitting in amongst your ranks. He's quite the presence. Cleric. I've heard there's ancient equipment out there that can increase your base AP or PP. Sure would be nice having more turns in battle. A gear that powerful is sure to fetch a hefty price, more than I can afford, I'm certain. So one of the items that did it was the
If it's steel you're after,
Lapis
you're in the right
Vendetta.
place.
And I already bought one of those. Speaking of items to buy, I am going to spend most of our remaining gold to buy a dove plume. This is an item that finally will allow us to manipulate initiative. Gives plus 10 initiative. I'm going to use this
Done.
make some more money. Alright, let's see what this warrior has to say. A mock battle, huh? Sure thing. Warriors like me can hit hoplites good with a single powerful hammer blow. See for yourself if you don't believe me. Alright, what do you got? You've got... Oh, it's a group of 4 and they're level 7. I'll come back to deal with you once I have my own group of 4. Do I really need that? Well, let's try... I want to try something. Let's try... Hodrick, or not Hodrick, Clive, Morden, and Yana. So right now... Clive goes first, then Morden, and then Yana. But what if I were to give Yana the dove plume so she goes first? She can kill the armored enemy. Kind of want a Morden to go a little quicker. I don't have 2 initiative manipulating items. Very unfortunate. I can use a warrior's medallion and a I don't know, bronze bango for now. But your defenses are pretty low. So what does that matter? You need another brown beret. I guess I'll take it off of Hobbit for now. So the idea is Clive can use his assaulting lance to try to kill them all. But Morden needs to go second, so he can take out the other infantry. I don't think he has enough. I don't know that Clive does enough damage to do that. Yeah. This will be much easier with a group of 4. But I might be able to beat this one. The fighter. If the enemy employs a hunter in their ranks and a fighter to deal with them, yep, I know. But surely I can beat this. My plan was gonna need Ralph. Oh, Clive, you're too quick. Okay. Ralph has... Oh, no, that's perfect. I want Clive to be quick. Right. That's perfect. So, Yana goes first. Kills one of the dudes in the front. Then... Clive goes next. Clive, do you just, like, not do enough damage? Is that the problem? Maybe Yana doesn't do enough damage? I want to see why we're not winning this. Someone's not doing enough damage.
I'll settle this.
Ice.
That's why.
Go on then.
And then that shot gets blocked.
What?
Clive, you also can't one-shot them.
Tell me more where that came from.
I don't know. I think we just need to up damage here. Warcry is supposed to add plus 20% physical attack, so that is good. But it's just not enough. I'll have to think about that. I think there was another hoplite battle I could do up here. Yeah, this one, surely we can deal with this one. There's only 2. How can we fail?
Whatever I must.
Winter's Fury. I'm here to help.
Their stats are also pretty low, so easy enough.
I'll not let youth outstrip me.
Hoplite. Well, did our bout meet your lofty expectations? While Housecarl's attacks are effective, they tend to lack the strength for a decisive blow. Consider pairing them with a warrior or magic user for a greater advantage in battle. And of course, feel free to return if you wish to battle again. Yep. That one was easy enough. Did I do all the battles here? Yes. Now this I don't know if you can see on the world map without traveling around all over the place. I think this was the Gladiator. They were tricky as well. But we got them now.
My life is for Cornea.
I'll freeze you so. My magic is yours.
What?
Clive must be able to get this Gladiator. Oh, he had a crit. I don't like to rely on crits to beat these. But I'll take it.
Maybe I overdid it.
Gladiator. Ha! It's been a while since I've had a drill that good. We might be tough to bring down, but we're still playing weak against cavalry units. So keep an eye out for any knights coming our way. Yep, I know. I think this was a witch. And they had some hoplites in the front. Right. This was the one I really needed the attack order to go the right way. So now we can... Yana and Clive can kill the hoplite in the front, and then it's a simple matter to clean up the 2 witches in the back.
I'll settle this.
Ice! I'm here to help.
What a joke.
It's actually really nice for them to hit Clive twice. That way, he's unfrozen and can do his assaulting lance.
I'll not let youth outstrip me.
Which, well, pretty impressive, right? Witches are especially effective against hoplites, so feel free to leave them to us. Oh, and if you come across a witch on the other side, try using a hunter to get the jump on them. Yep, although we do need to buff, damage on Ralph. And then this one, we're having problems because I don't... Like, I need to be able to one-shot the 2 guys in the front. Okay, I have another cunning plan. Let's, you know who can do that with the right item, the dove plume. So Bruno can now hit them first, hopefully weakening them enough for Clive to kill them. Ralph is not going to do anything here. And Yana can still join the battle to do the magic unfurl. Yes. I think this is the way to go. Oh, right. I need Ralph to kill the... I need Ralph to kill the air unit, but Clive won't be able to do it. I need to kill the front 2 units right away, and then have Ralph attack. Morden, I bet, can one-shot one of them, but then who one-shots the other one? And then Ralph goes. Yeah, this is, we just don't have enough stats to get them. Their physical defense is 16. It's not that impressive, but it's impressive enough. Impressive enough. Alright, we made some of our money back from doing those battles. So now let's see if there's anything else
You're in the right
of
place.
interest. Obviously another Lapis Pendant would be good. The Azure Crest Shield would be nice, but that would use up all our money. Some more of these accessories could be good too, but again, use up too much money. We have the next tier of weapons, the Baroque Swords. They give a little more damage, but you do lose the plus 20% experience, which is not a big deal. However, it's kind of a minor upgrade. I don't know that's really worth it right now. Yeah, I don't know I need any of this stuff. Might be best to save money. I might eventually want this Azure Crest Shield. Plus 1 PP does look nice. Maybe buy one of those Dancer's Bracelets or some such from the other town.
Be seeing.
But the Dove Plume will be super helpful for some upcoming battles. Speaking of upcoming battles, let's check the quest log. And, or not the quest log, the library. See what everyone has to say. Now that we have a Morden. So let's look at the nations and organizations. Iron Helm mercenaries. The Cornian mercenary group first formed from an army that tried and failed to capture the walled city of Barbatimo. When Morden took command, he brought order to their ranks, and the band was eventually hired by Zenora to guard Barbatimo. Morden recruited. The Liberation Army conquered the walled city of Barbatimo and spared the band's leader, Morden, who then joined their ranks. Others among them who were left behind to maintain order in Barbatimo. Excellent. Let's see what this has to say about Morden. Captain of the Iron Helm mercenaries, who were hired by Zenora to watch over the walled city of Barbatimo due to its rich deposits of iron ore. Under his rule, the city has repelled any and all potential assailants. Morden recruited. After his defeat, he fully expected to be put to the sword, but was spared after a local girl told Elaine about what he's done for their city. He then agreed to join the Liberation's ranks. Battle for Barbatimo. A mercenary named Morden, tasked with guarding Barbatimo by his Zenoran clients, hears that the Liberation has taken Fort Soligi. However, he dismisses them as nothing more than a small resistance, one that will be easily quelled. Upon falling to the Liberation in battle, Morden prepares to meet his fate. However, a local girl from the city begs Elaine to spare him, citing the immense effort Morden, a stonemason by trade, has put into rebuilding their war-torn home. Isn't that nice? There's some other event. Scarlet in prison. As more time passes since Scarlet was abducted, Elaine's impatience grows ever stronger. Sharing in the concern, Alex encourages Elaine and reminds him that they're slowly making progress towards Renault in the walled city of Eucrit. Good. Walled city of Barbatimo, the largest settlement in the Barbatimo territory of southwest Cornia, bears a large population and rich deposits of iron ore. After Cornia fell, it was one of the only cities in the land to maintain order. Okay, well, we gotta fix up this city. So, at this point, there's several different things we could do. We can go east, of course, and we do have to go east to rescue Scarlet, but I'm gonna take a little detour north, because there happens to be a character that I want to recruit. Also, what do you have to say? Courier. Barbatimo's free? Oh, that's great news. You can just about get just about anything in a place that size, and we've really been struggling without access to it. Now, once I fix up the town, it'll be great. Alright, so we have two directions we can go. We can go to the right against this scary-looking knight. That's not going to end well. Or we can go to the left. The Noriman Soldier. The ruins ahead are under investigation by the great sorcerer Ark. You'll come no closer if you know what's good for you. Forge ahead. Don't say I didn't warn you. Travis, if you're thinking about heading there, Elaine, I advise you do so with extreme caution. A team of sorcerers hired by Zenora has made their base in those ruins there. Get too close and they'll be sure to strike. Travis, although capturing the region for ourselves might help us hire a sorcerer or two of our own. Either way, we'll probably want some archers before we give it a shot. But it's your call at the end of the day. We'll be behind you no matter what. So we have a new side quest, the self-effacing sorcerer, level 5. I'm gonna see if there's any wood. No, not stone. We try to fight these sorcerers. Oh, look at that! Ooh, this is gonna be amusing.
Whatever I must.
Go on, then.
It's just gonna be Clive wrecking them.
Winter Spear.
Let's go with Morden. You just got a little burn. It's not a big deal.
I have plenty more where that came from.
So we would get the honor anyway if we cleared out the side battle. I'm not gonna worry too much about it right now. but that was pretty amusing. We can go here to the bridge. We have a stonemason now. Morden, sad sight this. Must have been one hell of a bridge back in its day. But now it's just a pile of damned rubble. What do you say we help it back to its former glory? Should only take 30 pieces of quartzite by my guess. Alright, so we got another side quest here to fix up that bridge. That would give us a Dew of Illusion, the ultimate upgrade, as it were. I could do the building the army and hire a mercenary. That could be a nice conclusion to this part of the tale. I was expecting to be able to fix up the tavern and have all sorts of conversations, but apparently we're not going to do that anytime soon. So of the mercenaries, again, I don't actually want to use any mercenaries that aren't any characters that don't come from the various stories that we recruit. But just so everyone knows, you can recruit, I believe, up to 64 mercenaries. And depending on the fort you go to, there are all sorts of different characters you can recruit. I'm pretty sure there is only one witch you can get, which is Yana. So recruiting a second witch would be smart. So hiring mercenaries, growth type. Next, select your name, stat, growth type, equipment, and hair color, and more. So you can completely customize your mercenaries. Character's growth type will influence how their stats improve. The order of growth types does not affect their priority. Yep. So we have to first pick a name, and you can't just enter whatever name you want. It's a pre-selected list. I personally think is quite unfortunate. Zadie would be best, so you're at the very end of the alphabet, but Yvette will have to do. And then growth type, if we're doing a witch, we want damage, so offensive. Hardy is like more hit points, but offensive would be good. Don't need defense. Precise could be decent, since it increases accuracy. Even initiative is nice. Lucky is evasion. Don't really need that. Keen crit rate. It also ups magic attack. I think this is probably the best. Lowers the defenses a little bit, but whatever. Guardian guard rate, that's not going to matter. Go-getter. Higher initiative, of course, is very, very good. I could just do an all-rounder. This gives plenty of magic attack. A little more accuracy and evasion and hit points. What's the difference between Keen? Keen is just a lot more crit. You could stack like offensive twice. Just find that really boring. I do like the all-rounder here. Because, you know, the crit rate for these witches, as you can see, it's a growth rate of F. They're never gonna really crit all that much. So you wanna pick stuff that matters and they're going to be reasonably good at. So magic attack, magic defense should level itself up pretty reasonably. So this is all good. You know, I kind of like this pink color. Gold hair, brown hair, red hair. Accent color, purple and pink. That seems nice. And black. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. Ooh.
I guess. Bye. If I have to.
This is definitely the sound for this witch.
Haven't I done enough?
Some of the these voice acting, there's all these different options.
As you wish.
Noble sounding character.
Where next? I've captured it. Time to prove myself.
I don't know about this. I gotcha. Not even worth bragging over. I'm exhausted.
Forgive me. Get me out of here. Hey, not bad.
Thanks.
So there are lots of options, but I think the empathetic
Just
too.
don't expect too much.
Yep, that is so fitting because she's gonna be put in a place to guard it. That's literally all Yvette's gonna do.
That should make things a little easier.
And I completed that quest. Gain a little more renown, and I'm gonna actually put her in this Belagora hamlet here.
I'll
think
do
that's
what
fitting.
I can.
And then what was I gonna do? I was gonna. Oh, I already got the rewards from that quest, I think. Yep. So, I can now fast travel here, and then we'll get ready to go do the self-effacing sorcerer quest next. Thank you for watching. Until next time.